everyone, welcome back to BeyTalk. Season 3 is here, people. This has been a long time coming, and I am so glad that it is finally here. Last season we closed out the Metal Saga and Shogun Steel. Now we're on to the Beyblade Bursts. Originally I was going to be doing the 8 original bays that I had originally gotten, but then I got enough so that way I could make different combinations. So we're going to be displaying 8 different combinations. I got this special launcher, a string launcher with an attachable extender / belt clip in a different set. You might be seeing that later. But for now, I gotta say, most people weren't too keen on this Beyblade Burst stuff. I actually like it. Because everyone, I love the possibility that the Beyblades will just fly apart into their component pieces, just at random times. The Beyblade company knew what they were doing with this. I am so glad that they knew what they were doing. For the first bay that we're going to be showing off is my personal bay that I have made myself. It is a Doomsizer D2 configuration that I like to call Death Spartan Doomsizer, and I'll explain why later. This is actually a special counterattack wall technique bay. It is extremely, extremely amazing. I mean, it could give even Excalius and other tough bays like that a run for their money. The only problem is in actual competition, they're banned. Well, official competition anyway, for the real life bays. This bay, I gotta say, I love the Doomsizers. I originally had a regular Doomsizer bay, but as soon as I got this, I had to upgrade the wheel. I decided to go with the forge disc, or the forge wheel, or whatever, the metal piece from the first version Kerbeus, and for extra defense. And then, pardon me, I also decided to use the base of the Wyvron version 1. This is a formation that I thought was really awesome because I wanted counterattack defensive types. That has always been my thing in Beyblading. And it worked out even better. You're just going to have to see this for yourself to see what I'm talking about. So let's go to the new Bay Stadium. What do you think, people? Brand new Beyblade Stadium. It's perfect for Beyblade Burst. So now, what I was talking... These things just don't like to hold on, do they? Alright. This is going to show you exactly what I'm talking about whenever I say the launch is amazing on this, or the way it moves. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! See what I mean? Beautiful movement. I call this the Death Phalanx. Because now that it's starting to slow down a little bit, it's moving a lot more. But things are really, really awesome with this bay. I mean, sure, that was with the string launcher, and I haven't gotten enough practice with the string launcher. yet. So we're gonna switch things up. Place the extender and use the extend grip launch. The extend grip on the extended launcher with an actual ripcord. I'm better with those so far. So, what am I doing? I'm not good at ripping sideways. Then again, I didn't rip it the right way. You have to get it at the right angle. Here we go. There you go. That right there is why I call it Death Spartan. It looks, the way it moves like a Spartan soldier on the battlefield. Or it does dodge, and on the initial strike it does dodges, which will allow the opponent to waste its energy. And then whenever it strikes, and then come in for the kill later on. Doesn't always work. As a matter of fact, I'm going to demonstrate the original Doom Sizer's top on this. It doesn't really matter to me if I call which version it is. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Here we go. That's more like it.
Anytime today, I guess.
That one that the card ass?
Yeah, it looks like card badass.
Yeah. Local, original.
As you can see,
Let you know whether or not we verify it.
I think that this version works a lot better.
I'll put that we already
It all depends on what the situation is.
Anything else they need from us, let us know.
I think, Eric, I'd rather just do one draft each day. You know, first one, the tentative of what we think it's gonna be.
But yeah, I think I might actually have to switch back and use the regular Doom Sizer part here. But hey, it doesn't matter. They're both Doom Sizer. You just have to equip for the right job. So in this scenario, you basically got Doom Sizer D2 or the first version Doom Sizer, which I think that this one is going to be a lot better because it seems to have a lot better stamina as compared to this, which it's bigger, but it kind of throws it off a little bit because it's one of those dual sorry, had to try that. It's the dual layer system, which it just yeah, things just look a little weird for this Bey altogether. But it all depends on your personal preference and what the situation calls for. So, the reason I called it Death Spartan Doom Sizer is because of how it did that spirograph pattern earlier. It would dodge and strike, almost like a shield and spear. Shield, spear. Kind of like a Spartan. That's why I call it the Death Phalanx for the Death Spartan Doom Sizer. As I said, equip to your personal preference, or just equip to your personal, or equip to the situation. Both Doom Sizers are amazing for Beyblading, and they're so freaking broken too, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. As you saw earlier, the regular one spun for a lot longer. However,
Brandon, what time did you want to do Dragon Ball, dude?
Here we go. See it? That's what I'm talking about. The Death Spartan thing. It's just dodging and weaving all around. So, but the problem is, it really lacks on its stamina, which, if you want to go a more stamina route, you can use this. If you want to go more attack, quick finish route, use the D2. As I said, it is all up to your personal preference, or to fit the situation. So, I hope this gives you a better appreciation for what Beyblade Burst has to offer. Because it's really, really fun. Just gotta remember to launch it at the right angle, otherwise it won't work. And what I was talking about earlier with Burst, it's basic. This whole thing is basically its own HP bar. See? If it gets hit just enough, in the right spots, just the right way, it'll cause the ring to unlock, which I think is really cool. But anyway, yeah, I hope you all enjoy this because I actually like Beyblade Burst. Well, until next time, everybody, let it rip!